From Jeffrey.
Oh shit! I was like, dang, homie died. My mom was like, yeah.
I was clapping when he died.
I know. My thing is like, I was telling my mom, and my mom was like, I lived this, babe. I'm like telling her, I love watching documentaries, especially on history. And I'm like, Mom, did you know that this happened? She's like, baby, I lived it, yes. I'm like, that's crazy. They took the boy back.
No, I was so mad when they did that.
Yeah, I was hurting.
I knew he killed like a 14-year-old, but I didn't know like the police knew and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it was crazy.
but apparently there was 2. I did not know that.
Yeah.
He killed 3 minors.
Crazy. Let's do this. Are you nervous about parallel parking?
A little bit.
It's easy, trust me. I have it down to a science. No matter how big a vehicle is, you're going to be able to parallel park. Good. For this next stop sign, I want you to let the back of your vehicle settle, which means that that's coming to a complete stop. So you'll feel the back of the car stop. That's when it's a complete stop. There you go. It's like 2 more extra seconds. Go to the right. Let's do this. D-Mac. Who's D-Mac?
My auntie.
Okay. Hey, Auntie T.
Hey, twin.
Alright, let's do this. Turn right.
I don't know what is going on back there. My dad went to go see King Woman. Have you seen it? Oh man, you gotta see it. It's so good. I've seen it 3 times already. Really?
That's how good it is.
My best friend said, Destiny said it was good.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh my gosh. Classic. So you need to come. Good. I still can't believe way out there shirts. I was like, we're about to be in the Ruffles. The first time I went to your house. Because most of my students, I'm used to them saying shirts and then coming over here, like further up that way. Mm-hmm. And as I passed each of their exits, when I was on 35, I was like, it's still telling me to go straight. Where she live? Well, double check. I'm not going to the Ruffles. Good morning. So it's like, he's like, nah, I changed a lot of tires in my life. I went to Discount Tire. We had everything finished and done before we even opened. Really? Mm-hmm. I was like, good job, man. He's like, you might as well cancel that roadside assistance on your insurance. He's like, you need to go with AAA. AAA go wherever the owner, the driver goes. So when you're done tomorrow, you'll get your certificate, and you'll get a certificate, and I'll also issue you insurance paperwork for your parents. Okay. So depending on who they have as their insurance company, they can get a discount for adding you with you having that. So,
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Because they've been complaining about the insurance.
Yeah. So it depends on, like, I know with USAA, they have good grades discount, and they have that you went to a driving school discount, and we'll give you that form. Yeah. It helps. Yeah, it helps, because it's about to be no joke. She said Wednesday she has an appointment tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I would have looked at my notes and remembered. Each day I look at my roster. That's what I meant Wednesday. Mom was on it. She was like, "Fine, no, baby, Wednesday." I said, "Woohoo! Trinity graduates Wednesday." I'm happy I can go back to the working out in the morning after my morning drives. We're gonna turn left. My husband's like, "What student you got at 8:40? Homeschool?" I was like, "No, she's a senior." He was like, "Ooh, we tapping into the senior market." Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry. One car length. Mom, when she drives at you, she better stop one full car length behind the vehicle in front of her. One full car length.
Oh, she's gonna make sure.
You said she's gonna make sure. Oh, that's funny. Supervisor, you need it. Parallel parking. I love teaching parallel parking. probably a student driver too. It's good that you're paying attention to people behind you. I'm gonna make a right. I'm gonna make another right. Just gonna make a left right here. I'm gonna keep on straight and be on the other side of where that truck is. And you're gonna slow down and come to a stop right here so I can set up the cones right here. Go ahead and reverse. There you go. Come all the way back. One. All right. This time when you go forward, I want you to come over this way and then stop. Turn your wheel. Right there. All right, put it in park. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. I'm going to have her watch a video real quick while I set up the cones, and then we're going to come right back on. Sure you already seen this in class. right, can you guys hear us? She said no. This is what they need. All right, put that back in there. Right. All right. She's gonna say yes because I plugged it back. Yep, perfect. All right, so let's straighten it up first. All right, they're gonna tell you, you may begin. Signal first. Don't do anything else till you signal first. Because if you don't signal, the moment you go forward and stop, you failed. The test is over. Okay? You may begin. Signal to the right. Place the vehicle in drive. We're going to be one arm length from your mirror and that cone. And this is how it's going to look when you actually take the test. It's not real vehicles. It's a cone. So I'm coming in. I want to be at least one arm length from my mirror and my cone. Okay? Now I'm going to watch it until it lines up with that sticker. Boom. It's lined up with that sticker, which lets me know it's bumper to bumper. I'm going to place the vehicle in reverse. I'm going to turn my wheel all the way to the right. If I forget which way I need to turn it, look at your turn signal. It's telling you, turn it all the way to the right. You're going to turn around and look at the cone. Now, here's the thing. You are allowed to look at your camera. You're not allowed to stare at the camera. So you have to look at the camera, look at your mirrors, look everywhere else. So we're going to look at the cone. We're going to take our foot off the brake a little bit. You don't have to use gas, okay? You're only using your brake. Eventually, it's going to disappear behind you. When it disappears, you're going to lean your body forward until it comes out on the other side. Boom. The moment it comes out on the other side, you stop. You don't want to wait till it comes all the way up here because then you're going to be too far back. So boom. Once you see it, you're going to turn your wheel one time to the left. Now your wheels are straight. You also will know that you're good is if on your backup camera, if you have straight lines, it's going to be 45. If you have curvy line, it's going to tell you how to get in there. Okay. Your mirror, I'm not going to move it because this is your seat and everything. So, it doesn't look like your mirrors were adjusted. So you can also look in your mirror and it's 45, okay? So now, as you're coming back, you're turning your wheel to the left, avoiding that curve, okay? So you're looking at your camera, you're looking at your mirror, and as you're coming back, you're turning your wheel to the left. Okay, once you know your steering wheel's closed all the way, turned all the way to the left, and you know you're not going to be hitting a curve, you're going to watch the front of your vehicle. Once the front of your vehicle gets straight, you stop. Turn your wheel one time to the right. Now your wheels are straight again. Now you want to go back all the way to this cone. You use your mirror and your camera. Once you come back, now you're going to ask yourself, too close, too far, or just right? You know you're just right is when the cone is lined up to the side of your vehicle, okay? If the cone is too much in here, we are too far from the curb. If the cone is too far out there, we're too close to the curb. You have to be 6 to 18 inches from the curb, okay? So the cone is a tad bit. So keeping my foot on the brake, I'm just turning in and straighten it out and keeping it centered. And then I place my vehicle in park. They're gonna open the door. They're gonna say, "Good job. You must have went to A plus." You're gonna be like, "Yeah." They'll be like, "You're gonna do fine." Now you want to get out. They don't know you're done until you put it in park. Now you need to get out of the spot. Well, you can't get out because you're gonna hit the cone. So the first thing you want to do is reverse. You want to reverse all the way back to the other cone, creating space. Then put in drive. Here's the key. If you miss any of these last steps, you failed. Automatically, no more test. Signal to the left. Turn your wheel all the way to the left, and then you're looking over your shoulder. The reason why you're looking over your shoulder is because remember, this is parallel parking. We're pretending to be on a real street. Well, you have to make sure no cars are coming. So they're going to want to make sure you look over your shoulder, and you get out, and you're done. Okay? I'm going to do that again, this time talking less, just getting to the steps instead of having to explain it. When you come around, you're going to pass that opening. You're going to go around. You're going to line yourself up in this little parking spot. Right here is where you're going to line yourself up. You may begin. Signal, drive. I want to be approximately 1 arm length from the cone. In my mirror, I'm going to watch the cone all the way until it gets to my sticker, which represents bumper to bumper. Put it in reverse, turn my wheel all the way to the right, find that cone, take my foot off the brake. It's going nice and slow. Use my brakes if I have to. The cone's disappearing. I can't see it, so I stop. I lean forward, allowed it to come back more. Boom, I see it. Checking myself. That's 45, good. That's 45, good. Turn my wheel one time to the left. Now I'm straight. From here, as I go back, I'm turning my wheel back all the way to the left. Now, if you ever find yourself in a position like this where it looks like you're going to hit the cone, all you do, turn your wheel one time, that's the win, to the right, your wheel straight, see? Now you go back to turning it all the way to the left. Once your vehicle's straight, turn your wheel one time to the right, go all the way back. Again, I want to make sure the cone is lined up to the side of me, moving in and centering it. Put it in park. They're going to open the door. They're going to check. They're going to say, great. They're going to say, continue. You're going to reverse. You're looking for that cone. Coming straight back. Put in drive. Turn the left turn signal. Turn the wheel to the left. Look over my shoulder, and it is your turn. And you have 6 months to practice this. You're going to get it today, but so that you don't forget, always practice it. You can always go to Pat Booker DPS office anytime after 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or all day on Saturday and Sunday, and their parallel parking test is out there, and you're allowed to use it. People go there all the time. And boom, you're there. Bless you. Bless you. You may begin. Put it back and park. You may begin. Signal to the right. There you go. Now put it in drive. All right, there you go. You're going to want to be 1 arm length from this mirror in the second cone. So not too close, not too far. There you go. Perfect. Good. Now you're going to pass the cone. You're going to follow it until it gets to the sticker. You see the sticker?
Oh, a little bit too.
Oh, that's good. Okay. All right, now you want to put it in reverse. Turn your wheel all the way to the right. All the way, so you can't turn no more. There you go. Now you want to turn around, find that cone.
Okay, I can go.
Yep, nice and slow. Okay. Now, did it disappear? Okay, lean forward.
I can't really see it.
Yep, you're not supposed to see it yet. Keep coming until you see it. Okay, the moment you see it, you stop. Now, check yourself. This is 45. Looking in your mirror, your car is 45 to the curb. It's Pac-Man. Turn your wheel 1 time to the left, fully. There you go. That means your wheels are straight. Now, as you're coming back, looking in the mirror, as you're coming back, you're turning your wheel to the left. Go ahead and take your foot off the brake. Turn your wheel to the left. Good. Good. Now, you keep it turned to the left. You never not let it go. You keep it turned. Now look at the front of your vehicle. Keep coming back. Once the front of your vehicle is straight, stop. Now that it's straight, turn your wheel 1 time to the right. Now come back. Back to the cone. Coming. Good. All right. Put in a drive. Now, from here, you want that cone to be on the left side of your vehicle, okay? So turn your wheel all the way to the right. That's going to allow your vehicle to go in, so allow it to go in. Keep going. Now straighten it up as you're going forward. Turn, keep turning. There you go, keep turning. There you go, and stop. Put it in park. Moment of truth. Boom, you're in there. You're like, no way. All right, so now you want to get out of the parking spot. In order to get out, you need to reverse and create space. Now here's the thing, you don't know if your wheel's straight yet, so put it in reverse. Take your foot off the brake a little bit. All right, it's turning, so stop. Turn your wheel 1 time to the right. Now it's straight. Come back all the way to the cone. Use your mirrors too. Nice and slow. Okay, now put it in drive. Signal to the left. Turn your wheel all the way to the left while your foot is on the brake. Nope, while your foot is on the brake. Because you lose space. Take your foot off the brake. Look over your shoulder. And you can go. Good. And we're going to keep doing that for the rest of the lesson. Yes, keep straight. Turn. Good. Do it again.